Even video games sounded like this.
My first time to be here in Charlotte. And I must say, this is the first time we've started a concert where everybody's already up on their feet. Good evening, everyone. And it's my first time to ever set foot in North Carolina. What a way to end the 2025 Inspired Tour. Now, listen, I know maybe some of you when you came here, when you came in, you said, there's no band. So, magma-1 lang po siya. Ang sagot, oo. -1 lang. But, I think I've been blessed tonight having all of this equipment and with all the music that you're going to hear tonight. So, children, it's okay, you can sing. Now, I want to treat this. I want to treat tonight like it's my home, okay? And what I was going to do, even with this next song, was to try and go down, to go close to you. Will you allow me to do that? Yeah! With the famous last words. But if I don't go down, please, if I do go down, allow me to go all the way to the back. Stage in one piece. Are you good? You have a view? There are some songs that carry a message that will never change. Here's one song from the very first movie I ever did back in 1984. You might remember this one. Listen. What must I do to make you understand? You must I do to make you understand? You mean everything to me. To have the strength to say, give this heart of mine a chance. Maybe I wish you'd always by my side, and I can't stop, don't know how to stop thinking of you. And I do anything to live you, reaching out to you. Do you feel it too? Loving you is all I wanna do. I'm completely sure I never felt this way before. With a smile you know that there is something more. Oh, yeah. Reaching out to you. Do you feel it too? Loving you. I'm completely sure I never felt this way before. But deep inside you know that there is something more. Deep inside you know that there is something.
Shoutout Ate Nori.
You know, if there's one thing that amazes me with today is that I believe there are three things that can bring people together. Regardless of political inclination or the colors that we support, or maybe even the religion that we practice. I feel it's music, it's sports, and it's love. And love. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too. Very nice. It's an amazing crowd. I think this is the wildest one we've had so far in this show. And that word love kasi, napansin ko, na parang, it's the one thing that I hope fills this place tonight. It's the one thing that the world is in so much in need of today. You know, that's why we're here. That's why I'm here.
We love you. God bless you more.
I
music is really the language of the soul. And that was actually told to me by, oh, you know this man, Jose VALENCIano. Diba? I love that man. And in a meeting that we had, that's exactly what he said. It's the language of the soul. At minsan, kahit hindi natin naiintindihan yung binabanggit mo, yung mga kanta, yung lengguwahe ng kanta. Oh, I'm sorry. I know there are some here who may not understand, Tagalog. So, there are times when we don't even understand the language of the music, and yet it finds its way into our hearts. I dare to say, before, during my time, it was Spanish music. When people would hear it, parang hindi ko maintindihan, pero parang affected ko. But today, it's K-pop. See, you don't understand, di ba? But paano kung, what if you don't understand yung mga iba't ibang nangyayari sa kapaligiran natin? Come on, you guys have lived here for quite some time, at least some of you, and you've never lost touch of what's going on back home. Where when it rains a bit, people are walking to work with water that's up to here. And I can go on and talk. Where when it rains a bit, people are walking to work with water that's up to here. And I can go on and talk about what's been going on back home. But, maybe, what if you don't understand the events that go on around us, that's going on around you? Maybe, perhaps, listening to a song with a message of truth in a language that we are all familiar with, somehow it can bring peace, and maybe we ignite some sort of inspiration again into your hearts.
I love you.
Bakit nakakaganyan? Lumulutang nasasayang ang buhay mo, at ang ibig mo tulong ng iyong puso.
Natutulog ba ang Diyos? Natutulog ba? Kaagad sumusuko.
Kung hinihirap at mundi ang
Sumusuko.
kung hinihirap at mundi ang sumulan. Bakit ganyan? Nasaan ang iyong tama? Natutuwag, nawawalan ng pag-asa, at
magtiwala sa may nakahanda. Diyos, umalalay sa iyo. Hinihintay ka lang. Sa iyong bukas, kung sana makalain, natutulog ka ang Diyos. Ang buhay niyo ay sa Kanya. Tonight is going to be a night of inspiration. Lead me, Lord. Lead me by the hand and help me face the rising sun. Comfort me through all the pain that life may bring. There's no other hope that I can lean upon. Lead me, Lord. Lead me all my life. Walk by me. Walk by me across the lonely roads that I may face. Take my arms and let your hand show me the way.
North Carolina, Charlotte.
Inside your heart, all my days, all my life, 'cause you are my
Life, you're the lamp upon my feet. You're the time I know I need you there.
You are my light. I cannot live alone. Let me stay by your guiding love all through my life.
He did a concert in California as well. I think California was the first stop, first concert. Hindi niyo nalaman? This is his last stop. Last na tong concert niya dito sa US. That was, I think, first October? Mga first week ng October. Sir Leo, dito sa North Carolina, Charlotte. Pasadena. are like 250, 100, 135, 85. I think general admission is 85.
You know, I feel like I've invited you to my home. Because, you know, I don't usually do this. There's usually somebody else who does it. Everything is coming from my laptop. Everything. All the videos, all the audio, everything is coming from here. And I was working until about 4:30 this morning just to make sure that everything is okay. Grabe, no? Pero nag-enjoy ba kayo? You know, I hear those, I love it. You know, it's scary na kasi minsan tunog ka rin. Are you okay? You know, I have to bring up a fact that many people are aware that I boldly speak about my faith. And I'll tell you more about why I'm like this today. But I really do. And a lot of people also say, you know, guys, that's... I feel that's just for people who are like, you know, worthy of receiving such favor from God. I know that. But friends, you know, I have to say that there are times that I sit like this in front of my work and then I ask Him, why, Lord? I mean, why have you chosen me? Why have you chosen? Why have you looked at me as somebody worthy of receiving something like this? Because many times I don't feel worthy. And then really I realize it's not really because of something like this. Because many times I don't feel worthy. And then really I realize it's not really because of what I've done, but because of everything He's constantly done in my life. So I'm going to sing right now a song that many of you may have never heard before. Okay? Because I feel it's time for me to do this based on all the feedback that I've been getting from people. Because there's one thing that God has... I feel it's time for me to do this based on all the feedback that I've been getting from people. Because there's one thing that God has...
In fact, I go one step further. It is written that He who began a good work in you will see it to completion until the day of Jesus. Okay, listen, you might find yourself here. I'll see you. Listen, you might find yourself here. I'll see you. In a world where who's matter no more, where everybody a little more and more. But there you are, shining like a star, every minute of the day. And all that one has got to do is call your name and know that what you were before you are today will be tomorrow. 'Cause you have a soul desire to share this love with everyone. So when you're down and out and lonely, share this love with everyone. So when you're down and out and lonely, and He'll just take you as you are. No need to be a hero or a superstar. Not for your needs alone. He'll make you know it, that He is provider. And He'll just take you as you are. And He'll just take you as you are. Don't you know that He can mend your broken heart? No matter where you've gone or what you've done, no, it doesn't matter. And He'll just take you as you are. You walk around, you show the world that all is alright. Yet not a word is heard about the truth. You're losing the fight, day by day, taking over every
Masakit na yung kamay ko sa hawak ng ng phone.
He'll just take you as you are.
Okay, I'm going to ask a serious question here. I'm really hoping that the audience in Charlotte is really an honest group of people. Because in all other places, it was questionable. But I'll still take you as you
I know,
are.
yung battery ko malapit
Okay,
na
I want to know,
maubos.
how many
Nakalimutan ko na sa
young
car.
ones do we have? Are there any young ones do we have? I'm so blessed. I see a lot of honest people here. Yung isang may bigote. Wow, young ones. No, I'm asking for the young ones, not those who were young ones. The young ones. No, really, honest. Okay, when I say young, I know everybody has his or her own standard as to what is old. But for me, if you're in your mid-20s, that's still young. Mid-20s and below. Anybody? I'm not gonna put you guys on the spot. The reason I'm asking is because since 20, up there, man. Wow. Like teenagers? Yeah? How long have you been married? Kasi you been married too. Hey man, thank you. No, to the people up there, yeah, I see you guys up there. So thank you, I see your lights and all. Because ever since 2018, ladies and gentlemen, I have been given a chance to go to different universities and campuses and high schools in Manila. We've been able to accomplish going to 62 different schools since 2018. And what I do is I spend time with them, just 200 students, okay? Because I always want to keep it intimate. And it's amazing how when you give time to listen to the youth, it changes things. I know, their attention span can be really short. And we can laugh at it, really. I used to, because I have 3 children, and up to now, sometimes their attention is really short. Even if they're a lot older now. However, I found the secret. It may not work with everyone. It also depends on how you put it across. But see, when I spend time with the youth, I don't speak to them. I speak with them. So there are microphones, in where they're at, and they can ask questions. And I ask them questions too. And one simple question that I start out with is this. You guys really don't know who I am, right? You only see me on ASAP, no? I'm posting ASAP. Or you only see me on Your Face Sounds Familiar or on Idol Kids Philippines, and they're like, But you must have heard my songs when you were growing up. Maybe your ate played it, or your mom played it, or your tita, or your lola. And it's you know what? It kind of breaks the ice enough for me to ask my very first question. And I tell them, it's a question that you hear all the time from people you haven't seen in a while. And I get my microphone and I say, okay, students, here's the first question. And it comes out on a smaller screen than this, of course, but the question is, how are you? And ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter if they're from Ateneo, or from LaSalle, or from Universidad de Manila, or Pamantasan ng Luzon, Manila. The reactions are all the same from UP. Are there students from UP here? Students from Ateneo? Thanks for coming to watch somebody from Lasal. Lasal? Amigo. What is your name, sir? Mike? Batchmate ko to eh, si Mike Corna. Pero pag mabait siya talaga in school. Sobrang bait talaga. Talagang may halo na hindi ko mga pupundi. Pare ah, huwag mong kwento sa kanila yung mga ginagawa ko niya sa pwede. Great school, high school. Hey Mike, good seeing you, my friend. But to be with the young people, this next song I wrote was written because I was exposed to young people. You're familiar with Pinoy Big Brother? I was asked to go into the house. Wait, I was not asked to be one of the participants. I was just asked to speak to 6 of the finalists of what I believe was the first or second season where the likes of Kim Chu and Gerald Anderson came from. And to those 6 people, I spoke and I asked the same questions. How are you? And they just opened up. Parang nobody ever paid enough attention to them to hear what they're going through because they're young. So people put aside, they're just young people. No, their feelings are valid. So I wrote this song because many of them have had issues with their fathers. They've never really had a father figure. So it was so very hard for me to speak about God. Because, he's a father, but what? You know, my father. So allow me to share this song with you. A song that I wrote a long time ago. And I want to sing it not just for those who were young, but those who may have gotten hurt when they were young, for whatever reason. For those who have had their relationships with their dad severed, maybe because the father passed away or moved on to another family or other things that I don't even want to talk about. This song is something I wrote, but I was just given the opportunity to write it. Its lyrics are not mine. They really are his. It's called When I Hear You Call, and I'm hoping that somehow it speaks into your hearts.
Yes.
When I look into those bright eyes, so young and always so ready to run, and then I see your change when fun subsides and new colors start to change when fun subsides and new colors start to arise. There's a hidden page
Sakit na yung kamay ko sa paghawak ng phone.
outside.
Akong battery mahapit na maubos.
When you run, don't tire. Keep on reaching higher. Even when the pain and troubles bring you down, sometimes I will see you through. I'm forever right here with you.
Oo, wala siyang dalang banda this time.
You don't need me around. I'll be your friend forever. I'll be your one big brother. Even when I see you fall,
North Carolina,
your
Charlotte.
father. When I hear you call, don't cry. This is not the end, nor goodbye, but begin to know I'm
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
You know, songs always have a way of bringing me back. Either they bring me back home, or they allow me to bring bits and pieces of home to people who are far and wide. How many of you here are from the Luzon region? How many from Visayas? Mindanao?
Babalik ka din. Malapit na maubos yung battery ko. Nakalimutan ako akong battery sa car. Wala na akong nadala. North Carolina, Charlotte.
Ito, laging nawawala, pero laging bumabalik. A surprise guest, myself, Gabriel.
Gwapo ni Gab. Gwapo ni Gab. Buutan na ba kayo maliit? Ako'y nagsundo ka na.
Thank you so much. You guys are amazing.
Pogi ng batang yan.
Alam mo, yes, since you're up on your feet already, can I ask you to do one thing for me? Can you just put one hand up in the air? Oh, wow, you even screamed. That's great. Can you do this for me? That's great. Now you can put it down. No, the reason I'm asking is because you can sit. No, but you can stand. It's okay. You can do anything you want to do. But the reason I'm asking is because how many of you here end up going home like you will tonight? And before you go to bed, you're in the restroom and you're fixing yourself up and you're thinking, ganda ng concert ni Gary, kaso bukas. I'm going to be facing those very same people that happened with them. You know, or you get a text from a family member, from your kuya or your ate, na naman! Ito na naman! You know, sometimes there are problems that are really this small, but because you keep thinking about it, it becomes a big problem for you to carry. It's not even meant for you to carry at all. It's just to inform you that there is somebody who's going through something and maybe you can be of help to that someone. But when you read that message or when you come up with just the problems that you know can disappear tomorrow, thinking about it more than you should can actually keep the problem around more than it should. So when you go home tonight, children, please, while you're making yourself up, getting ready to go to bed, do this. You can actually get both hands so that you don't shake off what is here to catch it over here. I want you guys just to shake it off. I have to make a disclaimer. I wrote a song called Shake It Off. It was way before Taylor Swift came out with it. Okay, I don't. What? You're gonna sing Taylor Swift Shake It Off? I don't think so. Instead, I want to give you my version of a song that I wrote called Shake It Off.
Shake it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it all starts.
Grabe ka, Gab. Oh my God, Gab. have one drum, so we got another drum for the Kailangan ko pa autograpan yung drums namin.
This whole tour has been an honor and a privilege to be able to perform for Filipinos all around the U.S. And what better way to end it right here.
Super bait nila, guys. Very down to earth.
From the bottom of our hearts, from the staff, to the crew, to the artists, to everybody involved, thank you.
Super bait.
We love you.
Very down to earth people.
And I said this in our last show. I grew up performing with my dad, my mom was right in front. Hi, Mom. I grew up being led by them, being guided by them, and all I can say is this. It's been an honor being raised by two of the best people in my world, Mom and Dad. To all the Filipinos all around the world, he is known as Mr. Pure Energy, but when he came home, he was Papa. And that I am forever grateful for. Once again, the one and only
Madalas nag-igsuon.
Gary.
Oh my God! Oh. Oh my God. They are very good. Very nice.
Is he gone?
More!
Listen, you know, it's not easy keeping up with people like him. Can you put your phones down for a while? Okay, because I want to share with you the truth.
Ah!
It's not easy stepping up on a stage like this at the age of 61.
Woo! 61?
August 6, 1964. Grabe, no? Maybe one day I can come back here to Charlotte and I'll bring also my daughter. And hopefully my other son, Paolo. When they step up on stage with me, it's crazy. Yeah, I have to admit, you know, that seeing any of my children, especially in this season of my life, you know, at this age, it brings on a depth of joy that it's very hard to measure. Can you imagine what the kwentuhan is going to be after tonight when we step backstage and we talk about what we did? I mean, I'm truly beyond blessed to be able to talk to my children. My son Paolo actually directs my shows. He directed SB 19, and he won for Concert of the Year. I mean, it was amazing to see that. My daughter Kiana is based in LA. She's a songwriter. She writes now for Disney. And, you know, I mean, it's that kind of thing, you know. And it's just so good to sit back and to just. Sometimes I don't even say much. I just sit back and watch them without their knowing it. And I just appreciate their act of going out of their way to be with us. Because they work. In the US, hindi pwede mo basta-basta lang, di ba? Yung, sige, mamaya na yung trabaho. It cannot be. But they find a way how to see us and to be with us. Even when we know that they don't really have much of that time in their hands. They put aside time. And now, of course, that's me speaking as a dad. How many dads do we have here tonight? Great. Thank you for being here. Oh, nice, no? When I ask how many moms are there, it's like, how many dads? It's like, you guys know that being a dad is not an easy thing. So when I say how nice it is when our kids come and see us, even when times are not so good, because we're not a perfect family, so we hit these moments where we don't agree with each other. But just to see them there, you know, it does wonders to my heart. Now, of course, I speak as a dad, but I can't help but wonder what kind of joy stirs up in the heart of our dad when we put aside our time to be with him. You know, I know, tonight I've been sounding like a preacher of sorts. And that's not my intention, okay? But, well, since now you've heard me speak, if you open up your Bibles, no, anytime I prepare something like this, I need to spend time with him. Because there's no way I can do a concert like this unless I'm empowered and energized by him. So let me share with you something that I found in the Word. It's in the book of Zephaniah, okay? And it kind of paints the picture of what probably goes on in a different realm when we spend time with him, whether we want to or not, regardless of what state we're in. But it reads, Zephaniah 3:16. Don't be afraid, dear Zion. Don't despair. Your God is present among you, a strong warrior there to save you. Happy to have you back. He'll calm you with his love and delight you with his songs. No, I don't think he's going to sit you down on a chair and say, oh, makinig ka ha, kakanta ako ngayon. I don't think that's what he wants to do. I think what he does is he sits down maybe on something like this and he pulls you close to him and then he sings songs like this.
Okay lang ba? Okay lang ba ang signal? Okay lang siya? Buti malakas yung signal.
Bright stars fill the evening skies.
Oh my gosh.
As I sit and I wonder what I'm missing. I feel so all alone in a crowded room. For there's something that my heart's been searching. And when the shadows come, there's nowhere to go. And my one last hope, God only knows. In him I'll find what I've been searching for. Right now I'm on my way back to a place where I can hear his voice and see his face. And as I'm on my way, I see him running before I
North
take a
Carolina,
second
Charlotte.
step. He sees me coming by,
Kaya na malapit na maubos yung battery.
and he comes running to me. And he comes running, and he takes me in his arms, closer to his heart, saying he'll be loving me, 'cause he's never stopped loving care about you. I thought I could live without you in me.
Thank you guys.
All my fears disappear right before my eyes, just to know your love is with me. And when the shadows come, there's nowhere to go, and my one last hope, God only knows, for in Him I'll find what I've been searching. Right now I'm on my way back to a place where I can hear His voice and see His face. Right now I'm on my way back to a place where I can hear His voice and see His face. He sees me coming by,
Thank you, Els.
and He comes running to me, and He comes running, and He takes me in His arms, closer to His heart, saying He'll be loving me, 'cause He's never stopped loving me. So I stop and say, forgive me, Lord, for walking out that door. But before I could say anything more, He says, I'm just glad to know that you've come home. Back in my arms, they're safe from harm. I'm so glad to know you're home, where I made you to be right here with me.
Gab. Wala kita ni Gab. Ganina? Ang cute ng mga dancers niya. Mga bata.
You know, when we got the chance and when we heard we were coming to Charlotte and other parts of the United States, I said, I need dancers. And I had to make sure that I got guys who were more of my age. Give it up for Adrian. And give it up for DL. They're actually based in the US now. So are these other two. I'm actually related to them. My sister Gina VALENCIANO Martinez is not here tonight, but these are her kids.
Ang popogi at gaganda ng mga bata na yan.
Their dad happens to be a notable comedian back home. And he's one of the most respected comedians back home. And when he makes a statement about anything, people listen. They don't just laugh.
Leo Martinez.
These two are their kids. This is Gio and Leo Martinez. My nephew and my niece. Can you give a big hand for the dancers, please?
Yay! Kasama ko sila sa dressing room kanina.
Ano, ulit na.
Here in North Carolina.
Ayaw niyo pa. Baka mamaya magalit ang parents ninyo.
Guys, malapit na maubos yung battery ko.
When I speak about family, really the whole cast basically is the crew is also family. Because the guy in charge of the sound tonight, he also is the son of Leo Martinez. But his mom is the late and great Sherry Hill. And the sound is Jay Eigenman. Can you give him a big hand, please? Jay!
Out there.
Grabe, no? Our lights are handled by Anthony
Out there.
Grabe, no? Our lights are handled by Anthony Abrilia, who I've been working with for the longest time now. Siya po yung assistant ko, kakabit din ng mga damit ko dati. Ngayon, he's a lighting director. He works in Las Vegas. Anthony Abrilia. And the man who introduced me to step up and press play on my computer, his name is Ricky Ramos. He's my cousin.
Ricky Ramos. Ricky!
Related to almost everyone.
Ricky!
It's okay. You
Ang
guys-
pogi din ni Ricky Ramos, yung kasi ni
Not
Randy.
yet, unless you want it to be moved.
Ni Gary. Pogi din yung ano niya. Kasi niya. Si Ricky.
How amazing our God's in life may be, there's no telling when or how the storms will appear. I got a message just 2 nights ago from a certain doctor by the name of Dr. Alma Escafillo from Maryland. And she told me that she and her friends were going to come and see the show. Especially one super excited Gary V fan by the name of Fermina Faliesco. But then, the storm of the worst kind is something that this entire group is facing because on October
Namatay yung
27,
ano. Namatay yung...
Fermina passed away
Yes.
due to a hemorrhagic stroke.
Yeah.
You know, health issues are real curveballs that we know can happen to us, and even worse to those who we truly love. I'm thankful that 26 of her friends still managed to make it here tonight. So maraming salamat. And remember, God is close to the broken hearted and those who are crushed in spirit. And let me tell you about the curveball I faced. April 22, 2018, I was dancing on the ASAP stage, opening number, and suddenly I felt this sharp pain in my chest. I didn't know what it was. But to make a long story short, I had to go in for an open heart surgery, for a bypass. My heart was actually in perfect shape except for one main artery, the left main artery known as the widowmaker. It was an area that was 95% blocked. So I went in and I had myself operated on. 2 weeks later, I started building up what is known as pleural effusion on my left side, my left lung. And the doctor decided, let's go in and let's check and make sure that's all that's happening. And it's no joke when a doctor looks at you and says, Gary, you have a problem with your kidney. You have cancer, Gary. So on May 6, 2018, I went in for a double bypass, and on June 1st, partial nephrectomy. Oh man, what a challenge it was for me. A curveball unlike any other I've ever faced. But then, I realized the word that has kept me going. He will never leave me.
Warrior is a child. Guys, Warrior is a
So in
child.
any challenge I face, he'll always be there for me, like the way he was with me. Lately, I've been winning battles left and right.
Gary.
But even winners can get wounded in the fight. People say that I'm amazing, I'm strong beyond my high years.
Super down to earth na tao.
Inside me, I'm hiding all my tears.
They don't know. Oh my gosh. Come running home when I fall down.
They don't know who picks me up when no one is around.
Nakakaiyak.
I drop my sword and I cry for just a while. 'Cause deep inside this armor,
Yes, buutan kayo. Nag-dinner mi gabi.
for you
At bang nako siya stable lang. Murarag koan. Murarag regular na to. Walang kaarte-arte.
unafraid because His armor is the best. But even soldiers need
crying, guys. I'm crying.
For a smile, 'cause deep inside this summer, deep inside this summer, deep inside this summer, the flowers
The child.
shine.
Oh my god.
This is Ricky, right here. my friend.
Muna
Ricky.
yung kasin si Ricky. Ricky!
At kung kayo nanonood ng TFC at pamilya kayo sa mga balita, ito ang balita natin ngayon. Gusto namin pasalamatan ang the following. For making this show possible, we want to thank our promoters, Jessica Esquera, Dr. Edward Aljo, Chris Baltasar,
Chris, Kuya Chris!
at nais namin pasalamatan ng aming mga major sponsors para sa galing ito. Philippine Airlines, thank you so very much. At Cinco Law Office, they play a major role in our being able to come here. ABS-CBN, specifically ASAP, Idol Kids Philippines, and Your Face Sounds Familiar. You know, I have to head back to Manila kasi nakailang buwan, nakailang linggo na hindi ako kasama. Philippines, and Your Face Sounds Familiar. You know, I have to head back to Manila kasi nakailang buwan, nakailang linggo na hindi ako kasama dun sa Your Face. Ano kayo? Gusto naman kayo sa akin. Philippine Airlines tayo. Let's go. I want to make everyone know that we have some merch outside. Inspired, the Inspired Tour. There's hoodies outside. There are t-shirts. There's ref magnets. Please, make sure you add the word magnets. Okay? Because baka ref lang ang ma-review. And we have some caps for sale all in the entrance. Alright? Now, I know, some of you are like, puro inspired na naman kinakanta niya.
No. We don't care.
Hindi pa nakakantahin yung mga ibang mga kanta na naging bahagi ng puso namin. Okay, to those who do not understand Tagalog, I am sure you agree, especially if you have a wife who happens to be Tagalog, that a Filipina is so beautiful.
Yes.
But she truly is dramatic. Everyone, you don't have to admit. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't know for what reason, okay? But I don't know why, when it comes to songs about being broken-hearted, are those the ones that really end up sticking to the hearts of the Filipinos? No, but really, honest. Okay, I'll show you, I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't even press anything yet. It's not a big okay, I have to make a disclaimer. I'm hoping that if you hear any of these songs, they will be in Tagalog. Okay? They will be in Tagalog, except maybe one. For those of you who understand what Tagalog is, please translate for those who don't understand. And wait, I'm hoping that you don't hit that person beside you. Oh, I love this song! Because it might not be the same person you shared memories with when this song first came out. Sige, kayo bahala. Here's song number one. Something that my wife Jenny actually wrote. Listen, you might know this. Hi, Charlotte. You're gonna be very hard to say goodbye to.
malapit na talaga maubos yung battery ko. Ano na siya? 29 na lang siya, 29%.
Most beautiful smile. Each day,
Feeling alright with you right by my side.
makes me feel things will
Will work out
just fine. I needed someone like you in my life. That fearless and empty space in my heart. You came at the right time in my life. Oh, I never forget how you brought the sun to shine in my life and took all the worries and fears that I had. I guess that I'm really trying to say it's not every day that people like you come my way. No words can express
Oh my God, that is so awesome.
Okay, I only have one more question to ask because it is getting late. Okay? And I know that some of you have come from hours away, but you're staying, no? You're not driving home. Oh, you're staying. Okay, okay. No, because I don't have much time left. I only have 45 minutes left. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, I only have a few more questions to ask, and I hope this one you can really be honest with, like you were a while ago. Okay, as to how many of you were young, I believe everybody. No, really. Okay. Question. So I think you've proven to me that the audience in Charlotte loves to sing.
Yes.
The audience in Charlotte, I'll give you the cue. This is Ricky, I'll give you the cue, okay? Tell
Go,
you my
Ricky.
best, okay? So correct. Ricky, do you think they like to sing? No? Ba't ka nakaluhod ka dyan? Hindi ko na lang bubo. Oh, he needs to hear you. Do you like to sing? Do you like to dance? Ang tanong, ibig mong sabihin na mahilig din kayong humataw. Eh, di kung gano'n. Ako na!
Nasgap. Sis Kitty, nasgap. Nasgap.
Tayo na mag-umpisa pa. Tama na ang upo niyo. Tayo
done this a while ago, but I didn't, so I will do it now. I will just check on how high or how low my sugar level is. And the scales say that I'm okay.
I know there are doctors and nurses here. I don't want any emergency to happen. No emergencies tonight. Just be inspired like the way you have inspired me tonight. Okay, here's what we'll do. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. At the start of this song, if you know the song, kasi medyo pagod na rin ako. Come on, understand where I'm coming from. It's legit. If at the start of the song, I sense that people know it, then we will continue. If I notice that you don't know it, it's good night. Thank you. And I'll see you next year. That kind of thing. Ricky. Ano, okay? Sige. Sige na. I'll be kind enough to give you a clue as to what this song is. Listen well. You might remember this one. Listen.
Ibali na lang. pure energy, Rina. Pure energy.
My son, Gabriel Valenciano. Liana Martinez. Her brother, Gio Martinez. Adrian and Riel.
I will miss you!
Oh, ba't hindi pa kayo umuwi?
Thank you so much for
You know, it's amazing how some people, you know, there is going to be a meet and greet after. And I just want to thank you because even if the concert isn't kind of inspired, God has used me to inspire me tonight. I really am a living and walking miracle. You know, I've been a type 1 diabetic for 47 years now.
Dali lang.
And my sugar was actually a little high, but not too high.
Screenshot.
It stopped me from doing this stuff. I have one more song to do. And this is why, this probably will explain why I call this tour Inspired. And why I'm doing this now. You know, last year, April of last year, I had a concert called Pure Energy One Last Time. It was me and my way of ending the chapter of me performing in huge venues as a solo artist, where I would be on stage for 3 hours or so. That chapter is gone now. And then because there was a clamor by the public for me to do a repeat of the show, we did Pure Energy one more time. On December 20 and 22 at the Araneta Coliseum. It was the most... Yeah, see, I'm so holy. All of these things begin to happen, but yeah, it's coming out of my annoying. It's a reminder because I need to try it. Just let me see if I can get this right. Come on, Gary, you got this. And that December concert last year was the most challenging for me because it was the first time in my life that I could not finish a show.
Sa North
Yeah,
Carolina.
on December 20, something strange happened, and it had nothing to do with my diabetes. So I'm clearing that now with everyone. I'm clarifying that. What happened was I started throwing up severely 9 times before I stepped out on stage. I was totally dehydrated. Many of you in the medical field, I was totally dehydrated. They could hardly find a vein to put the IV in. And I couldn't finish it. I remember sitting on stage and for the first time in my life looking at my wife who's always in front of me. And people have heard of my health challenges. This time they were seeing me go through one. And I looked at her and I said, "Hon, I'm really not feeling well." And I couldn't finish it. That broke my heart. Because I was I'm really not feeling well. And I couldn't finish it. That broke my heart. Because that was to be my crown way of saying thank you. And then that happened. I went to the hospital. They hydrated me, but still feeling the effect of dehydration. I still pushed through with the December 22 show. And miraculously, me, but still feeling the effect of dehydration. I still pushed through with the December 22 show. And miraculously, like I said a while ago, the way he always meets me at the point of need, smaller venues, more intimate shows. I wish I was able to go down talaga, but I didn't want to put anybody. You know, it can get a bit wild a bit, and I didn't want to put anybody in danger. No, really. And there are some venues that would absolutely not allow an artist to go down for the safety of the audience.
Yeah.
But all of these,
was already shown to me ahead of time. Because in 2018, while I was celebrating my 25th anniversary, something strange happened that I'd like to share with you tonight. And can I do that?
Yes.
You see what? Huh? Did something happen? No. Yeah. Well, okay, so this is what happened. I was practicing and rehearsing for my 25th anniversary, but I kept singing that my son, who was fresh into directing, he noticed that I was over singing, and he says, "Dad, you gotta tone it down, Dad. Save it for the show." I didn't pay attention to him because I was just too excited to do the show. That on the morning of November 14, 2018, I woke up with this kind of voice. No, seriously, it's on record. And because I had sung on the 14th, what more on the 15th of November? So I woke up my wife early that day and I said, "Hon, you gotta pray for me. I don't have a voice. How am I supposed to even sing or talk about him? All of these things." And she said, okay, come, let's pray. So she sat up on bed. And then something happened, ladies and gentlemen, something that I never even used to believe in. Up on bed. And then something happened, ladies and gentlemen, something that I never even used to believe in. I had a vision. Something took place while I was wide awake, and God revealed something to me. Well, in the vision, I saw myself walking at night toward the direction of the horizon. And I almost vision. I saw myself walking at night toward the direction of the horizon. And I almost and I started to walk again. Then I stopped. And again I heard him say, "Gary, it's okay to stop. You can stop and you can look back. But now what do you do? I want you to take your time." And so I did look back. And this time what I saw was the concert the night before. The other concert I had done like that. Her voice once more saying, "No." Out there was standing right here beside me, and Francis looked like he had no intention of ever leaving me. And then he said, "It may not be as grand." Me? Oh, energy. Him.
Ay, na-late ka, Kuya Doy.
Heard you say,
Ending na nila, song na niya.
show me how to know just how you feel.
Loading na siya? Loading?
Me too many times. Feel not what you might call a worthy Christian after all.
It keeps pausing.
And though I love you so,
Okay na?
temptation
Okay ba?
finds its way to me. Teach me to trust in you with all
Okay na siya?
my heart.
This, I think, last song na ni Nia.
To lean on my own
Understand. Kuya Doy, late na pa, Kuya Doy.
You won't give me
Oo, Kuya Doy, last na.
take me out of the dark, my Lord. I don't wanna be there.
Last song na ni Nia.
No, no, no.
I'd like to thank you every day, not only when I feel
Wala ko
this
dyan.
way. Now I've never known a man who gave his life for sinners like me, and yet because he loves us so, he's promised us eternity, and we can have that promise and it is if we have faith and just believe. Teach me to trust in you with all of my heart, to lean not on my own understanding, 'cause I just don't care. You won't give me what I can't bear. Take me out of the dark, my Lord, 'cause I don't want to be alone. Take me out of the dark, my Lord. I don't wanna be there. He's given me a wonderful life, beautiful children, great songs, a great family, mom and dad, and a career as colorful as this. He said there's more. I don't know what's out there that he does. I just need to trust with all my heart. He knows what's best. Teach me to trust in you with all of my heart, to lean not on my own understanding, 'cause I just don't care. You won't give me what I can't bear. Take me out of the dark, my Lord,
Yes, Kuya Doy. Ako nakag-regards. Rebound daw.
'cause I don't wanna be alone.
Ingon si Isabel gani mura daw ikaw. Pareha din mong nawong.
My Lord.
watching. Buti hindi na ako naubusan ng
His
bayan.
concerts are basically my life. So I've seen all of them. I know where he's been. For this one being the last big one. If this is going to be the culmination of all the 40 years of Gary, I want the audience to be able to watch the show and feel like there is no other Gary.
People from all walks of life. It's amazing that we're coming together celebrating this milestone.
Mag-meet and greet kami, ha? Bye guys, thank you! Rina, bye-bye, Abby! Saka pa kung ano ito Philip. Igutom ko, kakain ako
For
sa
this, I labor, often to the point of exhaustion.
I'm gonna do the ritual. It's been a 40-year journey. It's had its ups and downs, it's had its challenges for me. But this is perhaps going to be my most fulfilling, amazing adventure yet. I am not going to ask for a successful concert, Lord, because you wrote it. You knew that
Bye
this
guys,
night
friend
would
ako ha.
happen.